Hello, my name is Tom Stiles, and this is Tom Stiles Radio Room Show number 284. What you're looking at is a radio similar to mine, which is the Grundig 750. And as you know, when I do, or you should know if you've watched some of my old videos, when I do a review of a radio, specifically looking at its reception capability, I quite often use the station WWV, which is always there, so you can kind of depend on it being there. But I've been trying to do a review of the Grundig G2, new radio I got, and its reception capability for about a week and a half. But the HF shortwave bands have just been totally dead here in Florida. We've had overcast skies for off and on for a week and a half, rainy, cloudy, miserable weather. And the HF bands have just been totally dead. Now, it also could be due to some other atmospheric conditions beyond just what's happening here in Florida. But I just can't receive anything. So I thought, well, maybe I better look on the internet and see if for some reason WWV is not on the air. They're supposed to be on 5 megahertz, 10 megahertz, 15 megahertz, and now 25 megahertz. So I went to the web and I found this station, or should I say website, station, what the heck, jeez. It's a PDF file, and I'll put the address in the show notes of the WWV stations, and it's many pages. It's got a whole history of WWV over the years. It's got pictures of the various stations and their broadcasting equipment, and also it had this picture, this graphic, and this graphic shows you what information is transmitted during the course of an hour, and over here during the course of a minute. And there's two segments here that they broadcast. And the first one here shows that at the hour, there's a special announcement and 500 hertz tone, and then that's for 45 seconds. And then at 45 seconds to 52.5, there's some ticks, tick, 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 tick. And then at the end is the UTC time announcement, which tells you the time. It's every minute. And then another pass, they will do a 600 hertz tone, and then silent ticks again, and then the time announcement. So that's what happened. And you can hear it in background right now, and it's finally starting to come in. And I think the sun is trying to come out. So it's finally starting to come in. So I'm going to turn that down. I don't know how loud it was. And then this chart here shows you other things that they broadcast in an hour. Every hour in an hour. So for instance, we can pick out a couple of them here. At about 10 minutes after the hour, they broadcast some storm information. And then there's some GPS reports. I'm not sure what that is. I've never heard that. At 15 minutes after the hour, and so on around the clock. And the green designates this is what's going to be sent out in a minute, and the red designates what this is going to be sent out in the minute. So there's a graphical information about what is also output on WWV. Now note, this chart has not been updated to show now they're broadcasting on 25 megahertz. So I'm going to turn this back up, and it seems to be coming in. I'm tuned to 15 megahertz, and let's turn the sound back up. Nope, it's gone once again. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoy my shows, please give me a thumbs up. That tells me I'm providing information that is either of interest or is useful to you. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're going to have a giveaway when we get 2,000 subscribers. And we now are over 1,800. And we're going to be giving away a Grundig G3 radio, which I reviewed. It's got about maybe 5 hours of use just for the time that I used to do the review. So we're going to give that away. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That's the show. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.